welcome into those just joining us. We're just getting started here in the first with no score. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, Aaron Hicks.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Kluber has racked up over 1,300 innings on the major league mound, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. Behind 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Gardner on at first, nobody out. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two balls and two strikes to Hicks now. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
First pitch on its way. Mike Tauchman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
A ball and a strike now. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
On to first with it himself is Guzman, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. It's the Yankees nothing, Rangers coming to bat on Major League Baseball, the show. Luis Severino gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hey!
One ball, two strikes.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Swing and a soft liner toward third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting third.
So a runner on first with one out now. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
To second for 1. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dio, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Danny Santana swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Santana stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Count is 1-2 now. This is on the ground over to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second base. DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's 1 for 4. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Stanton begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Up next for the Rangers, Ronald Guzman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Good ball.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Todd Frazier becomes out number 2 this inning. Set to go now, Robinson Chirinos. And we'll see if he's able to stay locked in. Without a doubt, one of the hotter hitters on this ball club right now. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Andujar.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
First offering on its way. Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Nobody out, runner on first. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Batting 9.
Standing in now, Kyle Higashioka.
Higashioka.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Odor.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Fouled off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Odor is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Here's Elvis Andrus now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
I know, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Shin-Soo Choo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A runner on first with 2 away. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Down the left field line and deep, and that's going to land foul. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rangers leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time? And that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kluber will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Late that time for a strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're on top 2-0. Here's Joey Gallo now.